10 minutes of non-stop news, your hour-by-hour forecast. This is the news you trust 10 at 10 in high definition.
It's a warning sign.
Are we going to all go our separate ways and never see each other again, or can we work something out?
Will it be? Well, later, it's a table filled with rich history and a large dose of laughter. We'll hear their amazing stories.
For us tomorrow, and first, a once-in-a-week tradition comes a rich and enjoyable history lesson.
You're watching the Channel 6 News live at 10. We know it takes commitment to make friendships last.
Now, Brian Mastery, tonight, some arrangements made in college still stand today.
While life often pulls us in different directions,
this is kind of self-service here.
the constants seem to hold it together.
The word must have got out. Those old guys are coming around here.
When it comes to lunch, says the chef,
he always has as usual.
2 eggs, bacon, and hash browns.
Thank you.
Jack Hederich doesn't want change.
My dear little wife won't give them to me at home, so I have to come here and get them.
Well, you figure that once a week won't
she's
bother.
watching my cholesterol.
Common threads run strong through this table of 8.
We all belong to the same church, Christ Community Church.
Same Sunday school class.
They're also all veterans.
I'm the youngest, I don't say much.
6 of them from World War II.
Paul was injured in the war. He thinks it was foot, and we think it was his head.
Prisoner of war Paul Andreas survived to retire as a teacher. He's the resident joke teller on this day.
She's just going through her change.
Boo! Yes.
Eat your pie.
The idea started in 1949 when Bill Alford and Jack Sumi received degrees from Omaha U.
So when we graduated, I said to Jack, are we going to all go our separate ways and never see each other again, or can we work something out?
So every Friday since then, the two get together for lunch.
A lot of guys have died off, so we have to keep recruiting new guys to come.
Their old standing reservation ended when a restaurant closed.
That's the only way to get rid of it, is tear the place down.
Since last fall, they've been dining at what many consider a unique destination, a hospital cafeteria.
At our age, you never know what's going to happen, and we're close to the hospital here.
Diners usually are here because they have to be.
Why did you come here?
I was the first man to get pregnant.
Humor aside, because this is the Methodist Women's Hospital, they see a lot of new life each week.
Smiles on the parents' face and everything is a lift.
Next time you're within ear's reach of a table like this,
If we had a heart attack, we could stop off at the emergency.
listen.
What are you going to ask us so we're prepared?
You wouldn't remember it.
It might be one of the best places to witness friendship.
Is there anything off limits?
Profanity.
The delivery room.
In Omaha with producer Roger Hamer.
When is this segment going to be aired?
Never.
Brian Mastery, Channel 6 News.
That group keeps each other honest, don't they?
They certainly do. They're a tough crowd with jokes, too.
They
You really
are.
got to step up your game.
Well, way to go, guys. And this group even asked Methodists if it's okay to come back every Friday.
The hospital told them it's good to have some regulars. So I think we'll be seeing them for years to come sitting
Looks
there.
like
And now look at the top 6 movies.